And I peep you. And I lost respect for you when you say you about this culture, this music, because you ain't. The day you feel you can question me, being where you're from, Chevy Chase, Maryland, graduated in 98, you ain't got no word in this city. It's my city. Any of you radio personalities think you want smoke? Call me Mr. Chimney. I want smoke. You know why? Because you don't work hard as me, bro. You're a sidekick in this city. Sidekick in the morning, sidekick on your own show. On Complex, you look like a sidekick. Tell Complex to cut me a check tomorrow, because I made you madder tonight. I'm going to get you some numbers that show is trash on Complex. You're about the culture, but you bring up that ding-dong chick to interview. Who you think, we stupid? You think I'm stupid?
Look, man, I'm not going to sit here and act like Conor McGregor isn't the greatest commodity that the UFC ever signed, because he is. He is by far the most entertaining MMA fighter ever by some estimations. Listen, to me, that title goes to the one and only Chael Sonnen. To me, that dude is entertaining, but I have no argument for people who would rather go for the Conor McGregor route, right? This is all good and well, man. But when it comes to the optics of MMA, when it comes to the sheer grind of MMA, right? Time and time again, we've been taught this lesson. Wrestling, jiu-jitsu are the cornerstones of MMA. You don't believe me? One of the greatest strikers in MMA history, Anderson Silva, was a second-degree black belt in jiu-jitsu. Ever wondered why? If you do wonder why, I suggest you go watch the fight with him and Anderson Silva. Anderson Silva and Chael Sonnen. That should explain everything you need to know about MMA. That simple, man. This is what's going to happen to Conor McGregor once he faces Khabib, right? Khabib is going to take him down. Conor's going to try and go for a submission. Once he realizes how good Khabib's wrestling really is, McGregor, man, he's gonna have trouble trying to out finesse Khabib, man. That kind of a beatdown, you don't live through it. You don't live through it to tell a fairy tale story at the other side. It simply doesn't work like that. You don't believe me? Go ask Edson Barboza how his fight was against Khabib. Then ask him again how his fight was against Kevin Lee. Bet money he'll never be the same again, my guy. He'll never look at a wrestler the same again. That's just my opinion.
Fight a ton on Khabib. Obviously, him getting funded by this Chechen terrorist president that they have, funding the gym, stuff like that. All that stuff. It's kind of tough to follow. I don't know the animosity in Chechnya. I don't know the Russian policies. I don't know all that shit. So when they're talking about this, I'm like, all right. As Americans, I think kind of like, all right, well, can we get back to the Dolly situation? Like, it's a little tough to follow. With Ollie stuff, I'm not going to go into it. Again, he's always been great to me. I'll tell you what, man, if you're fighting Conor, it's either him or his team. They do their homework. Mm-hmm. They're going to do their homework. They're going to dive in and, like a politician, they have one intention, and they're going to stick to that. And they're going to dig up every dirty detail you ever have. One of the reasons it's exciting when you fight Conor McGregor. And it looks like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you've never watched The Bold and the Beautiful, this to you seems foreign. But to me, since as a child I was forced to watch that, it doesn't seem so foreign. This is straight up drama, man. Conor McGregor is using a pretty decent strategy in trying to get to Khabib. Problem is, men like Khabib, they don't necessarily flinch when you bring up drama. All they see is, oh, this guy can Google, good for him. Next time I see him, they're gonna Google the ass kicking he's gonna get from me. That's simple. that simple, man. Look, man, I don't see Conor McGregor leaving that ring as a champion. I don't see this ending well for him. Why? He's messing with people that are truly beyond him, man. He's messing with people that were born and bred from the energy that you all label gangster, man. Go to Dagestan, my guy. The national sport there is wrestling. He is going to get beat down in ways that he has never imagined. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, please subscribe, and I am out.
So this is a big deal for Asians around the world.
That's huge.
Awesome. This movie, Crazy Rich Asians, it's top of the box office right now.
It was a book too, right, Chin?
Yeah.
Did you guys read the book?
Nah.
It's about time Asians had a movie. This is the first time, right? There was a
take it easy.
Rush Hour 1, Rush Hour 2. Big Trouble in Little China.
Brandon, that was
Big Trouble in Little China.
Brandon, that was one Asian
Rumble
guy.
in the Bronx.
That was one Asian guy.
Rumble in the Bronx. Listen, everyone listen. Rumble in the Bronx.
Brandon.
Godzilla 1, 2.
Brandon, these are. I understand, but that was just some Asian actor.
Enter the Dragon.
Brandon, okay, but that was a long time ago. That was all karate. This is about
The Last Samurai.
There's no karate in this
Tom
movie.
Cruise in The Last Samurai.
There are no swords or karate. This is like human beings having like relationships.
Disney's Mulan.
Brandon.
Emperor's New Groove.
Mulan was not Asian. It was Polynesian. God.